What is going on, everybody? We are back with some more Universe mode, and today we got our hardcore champion going one-on-one with Mr. Suspended Titus O'Neil. And I'm just playing, y'all. What? He got suspended for nothing. That's all I gotta say. But whatever. He's getting a chance at that hardcore championship because he's in the hardcore division. As you just heard my phone hit the desk. We needed people for the hardcore division. What better person than bring in the big Titus O'Neil? Get him Florida Gator chance going, whatever the hell he does. And of course, we have our hardcore champion, Stardust. And I really wish he could have been on ECW. That still just pisses me off. At how the freaking update did our Universe mode. We had custom arenas for SmackDown, Raw, and they were pretty freaking awesome. And then update comes, no more ECW, no more custom arenas. I don't even know. So I just took ECW off. This is why we have hardcore champions, for people who are not really been watching my channel. These new people. We had ECW. Stardust won the ECW championship in a tournament where he beat his brother. Yeah. Goldust Stardust for the final two people in the tournament. And we sadly had to get rid of it because of the damn update, and so now he's a hardcore champion and he's on SmackDown. But yeah, so there's the championship. It will be defended every other week on SmackDown. Sometimes we'll have it every week, sometimes we'll have it every other week, just because I can't fit everything in one episode of SmackDown. And of course he will defend it at the pay-per-view. And at the pay-per-view, it will be a viewer's choice. So, yeah. Put a vote. Who do you want to see down in the comment section? I'll probably put something in there when this gets uploaded. Who would you want to see? Just reply back. And that's who Stardust will face. But here we go. Look at Titus O'Neil with the stalling vertical suplex with the strength of Titus O'Neil. Look at him. He's doing some squats with Stardust in the air. And that was straight powerful from Titus O'Neil, going for the pin early on in this matchup. One, and I don't think it's a one count. Maybe one count. I don't know. Now Titus O'Neil picking Stardust back up to his feet. Looked like he was going for a European uppercut. Stardust saw that coming. And now they go to a collar and elbow top. I have trouble saying that word. Wow. And here we go. Titus O'Neil just pulling back on that arm. Stomps down on the knee. And again with the arm. I mean, Titus O'Neil is doing pretty good here against the champion. And right when I say that, Stardust takes control with the armbar. Now Titus O'Neil turning over. What a move from the big man. And just knocks him down with the shoulder tackle. Now here is Titus O'Neil going to the outside. Are we going to get extreme for the first time? Or hardcore. We're going to say hardcore because it's the hardcore champion. There's Titus O'Neil throwing Stardust in the barricade. Now the freaking punches to the face of Stardust. And now where's Titus O'Neil going? Looks like he's going to go get something out from under the ring. Here we go. What is... Oh, Titus O'Neil's got a table. And Stardust almost had him there. But here we go. They're back in the ring now. Here's Titus O'Neil. Has him up in the fireman's carry position. In for a Samoan drop. Now here's Titus O'Neil. Got the table. What is he going to do with it? He's going to set it up in the corner. Now here's Titus O'Neil just wailing on Stardust at the moment. Now look here. Titus O'Neil throws Stardust into the table. And I don't know there. Looks like Titus O'Neil was going to throw Stardust through the table with like a shoulder tackle or whatever. Stardust gets out of the way and Titus O'Neil goes straight through that table. And if this was a tables match, it would be over already. And look at Stardust with a senton off the freaking second rope. What a move. Now Titus O'Neil with a reversal there. Now what is he going to pull? Looks like it might be a vertical suplex onto the parts of the table. And that's got added freaking pain right there. I mean, pretty sure of it. Now here we go. Titus O'Neil picking Stardust right back up to his feet. What are we going to see here? Power bomb from Titus O'Neil. And it could be over. I would go for a pin after that power bomb. But he doesn't. goes outside and could be looking for another weapon. And what is he going to pull out here? He's got a steel freaking chair. And now Stardust, right when Titus O'Neil gets in the ring, he rolls outside and he's going to get a steel chair of his own. What the hell we're going to see now? Titus O'Neil going to wedge his chair in the middle of the turnbuckles and gets caught with a chair shot to the face. Now another one. Stardust is just not letting up here. There's another. That's 3 chair shots. Make it 4. No way. Titus O'Neil gets out of the way and hits him with a shoulder tackle. Grabs the chair. Nails him one good time. And just launches the chair on him there. Now he picks Stardust back up. Gonna Irish whip him face first into that steel chair. That was wedged into the turnbuckle. Titus O'Neil picks Stardust right back up. We're gonna see here. Grabs him into the pump handle. What are we going to see here? Pump handle. And turns him around into a press slam onto that steel chair. And we could have our new hardcore champion here. Here's the count. 1, 2, and no. Stardust kicks out. How in the hell? I mean, I told you guys. I thought bringing the hardcore division to SmackDown would be a pretty good idea instead of the tag team division. And I think it might be paying off with this match. This match is really great to watch. Now there's Titus O'Neil with a reversal into a forearm to the face of Stardust. Now Stardust has got Titus O'Neil, going to drag him, put him on the turnbuckle. Just throws him off to the ground. Titus O'Neil's getting back up to his feet. Stardust is on the top rope with a moonsault to the standing Titus O'Neil, and he grabs the steel. So he just put it right back down. He goes out of the ring. What is he trying to grab? He's going under the ring, and Titus O'Neil picks up the steel freaking chair. Stardust has got a sledgehammer, but Titus O'Neil with a chair shot to the face of Stardust. And that one had to hurt. And he's wedging the chair into the turnbuckle again. Now what are we going to see here? Stardust might be going to that chair again. Here it is. Face first goes Stardust into the second steel chair wedged into the turnbuckle. Titus O'Neil picks Stardust back up, lands a punch, and another one. That one could have knocked his ass out. Look at Titus O'Neil grabbing the sledgehammer, but Stardust grabbed it, and it just pushed it into Titus O'Neil's gut. But there's a reversal from Titus O'Neil, as I just messed up that word, but whatever. We're still going. And now look again, Titus O'Neil with that sledgehammer, and again, every time he grabs it, Stardust just reverses it, nails him with the sledgehammer for the second time. Has him up against those ropes now. And it's like Stardust might be setting up for the disaster kick. This one could be all over. That is how he won that hardcore championship. There's 2. There's 3. And still your hardcore champion, Stardust, with one hell of a match. So, who does he face next, guys? There will be a comment in the comment section of who he has not faced in the hardcore division yet, and you will get to see that. Just look at the comment section, obviously. But wait, finish the whole show first, because we got a lot. We got 2 more matches to go. They should be freaking excellent, and yeah. I mean, come on now, man, move your sign. Look at that press slam, pump handle press slam on the stair. I mean, that stair, the chair. I thought it could be over, to be honest. And then this is what put the nail in the coffin. And if the guy don't move his sign, I'm going to straight up rip it. There's the disaster kick, and Stardust is still your hardcore champion. With one hell of a match. I mean, look at him there, grabbing the hardcore championship from the ref. Just showing the disrespect. I mean, he can do that. He's the champion, obviously. He went through a whole tournament to win that championship. Beating out his brother, Goldust. And now we get set for our next match, and this one's gonna be a good one. We've seen these 2 guys face off plenty of times, and Randy Orton has whooped his ass every single damn time. I mean, Christian was the World Heavyweight Champion when we first started Universe mode. Randy Orton, of course, took that championship from him, and then Dean Ambrose took the championship from him. So no one has really held the championship for long in SmackDown compared to Raw, with Edge just killing it over there on Raw. He's retained that title 3 times now. So And the reason why I decided to put Christian in this matchup, he's pissed about what happened last week. He had a match with the World Heavyweight Champion, and the World Heavyweight Champion just straight up destroyed him before the match started. He came to me, and he asked for one more match. What he normally asks for, I gave it to him, but he's not getting the World Heavyweight Champion. He's getting the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton. Yes, Randy Orton wants his rematch at Money in the Bank. We're going to give it to him, but he's got to beat Christian. He's got to. So, if we don't beat Christian, we might have to go with Christian for that World Heavyweight Championship match. And, yeah. This is where we're at now. Here we go. Captain Charisma. And he had, like, no momentum when he had the World Heavyweight Championship at first. So, I'm hoping, you know, he wins here, gets momentum, and does some good for the guy. Because he has lost every single matchup he's been in now. And something's got to give. Oh my god, Randy Orton is going to ambush him before the match gets started. And again, what are these two guys doing to poor old Christian? There's the clothesline. Picks Christian back up, and Christian, again, he had to see it coming. There's the angle slam on the outside. Randy Orton telling this man to get up, but I don't think he can. And what is Randy Orton said to go for? Is he going for the RKO? No. Thank God. Christian would have been dead. Instead, he's going to Irish whip him into the ring. So hopefully this match can get started. I don't think the ref even rang the bell there. Christian gets out of the ring. So I don't think the match is started. We're going to get this match called off again. So again, another match called off. There's Randy Orton with a clothesline. Picks Christian up, and come on now. There's a clothesline. I mean, what the hell was that angle? What the hell is the cameraman doing? So, again, no match for Christian. Christian, yet again, needs one more match. And I don't feel like I want to say this up much more, because it's already a thing, and I don't like it. Hopefully Christian can win a damn match, so we don't have to hear one more match anymore. So, now we can set up for what was supposed to be our third match of the night, our main event. Samoa Joe, which has been on a complete roll, has beaten Team Nexus at Payback, has beaten Finn Balor. Now he's got a chance to beat a former world champion in Batista. So can Samoa Joe handle Batista? That's what I'm trying to ask. I mean, Batista's a huge freaking mammoth of a wrestler, and so is Samoa Joe. So I think these two style of wrestlers could put on one hell of a matchup. Hold on, let me take a quick sip of this Kool-Aid. Oh. Alright, here we go. My bad, guys. Like I said, could we see any one of these two guys in the Money in the Bank match? Well, not Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe will be facing Finn Balor at Payback. Yeah, that's a match that I gotta see happen again, and I think it's fitting to have them at Money in the Bank. So, yeah, Batista could very well become the Money in the Bank winner if he can climb the ladder and win it. If he's even in the Money in the Bank, I'm not letting you guys know who's gonna be in the Money in the Bank. It's gonna be a mystery. But you know, whoever's in it, I think you're gonna enjoy it. So let's get set for this main event. Samoa Joe versus the Animal Batista, which I could have said to the Samoan submission machine Samoa Joe, as he starts off with two big forearms and the fist to the face of Batista. Gonna Irish whip him. Here comes Batista, gets caught with a forearm to the face, and now it's caught with a freaking punch right to the back of the head. Now look at Batista with a gut buster to Samoa Joe, and there's a stomp right to the knee. And again another stomp. Batista vicious with these stomps. Now picks Samoa Joe back up. Gonna Irish whip him into the ropes. Here comes Samoa Joe and get caught with a black hole slam Batista landing a big move there. This matchup has already just begun. We're already seeing big moves like that. I mean, this is going to be a good one for sure. Now here we go. Look at Batista going to get reversed from Samoa Joe. Kicked right to the face. And look like he was going for something there. Batista saw that coming. Pulls him back in with a T-bone suplex. And it looked like he was going for something there. Samoa Joe ran right back down to his back. He knew something was happening. And now he's going to reverse Batista. And this is Batista's first official matchup in Universe mode. We have not ever seen him. I just had nothing for him to do. And now, I guess we have some stuff for him to do. If you guys would like to see him more, let me know. I'll put him in some more matches. Maybe get him in a rivalry someday. But for right now, our rivalries are already booked. And I think that they are great. Alright, here we go. Some Batista. For some reason, Samoa Joe was letting Batista get up to his feet and get caught with the elbow. Now here, look at Samoa Joe with the armbar. Batista's gonna tap. Then I don't think so. I think Batista's gonna be able to get out of this one. Or Samoa Joe don't ever let that hold go. Batista just rolls him over. And now catches him with nope. Was going for a belly-to-belly suplex. Samoa Joe saw that one coming. And he's gonna catch him now with a forearm. And gonna Irish whip him. Brings him back in. I mean, that move is just friggin' vicious. I don't know how he gets the leg up in time to go to do a move like that. I mean, that's just pure timing. You gotta be perfect in timing right there. It's just crazy. Now here, look at Samoa Joe. Could be going for a muscle buster already in this matchup. No, Batista reverses and is gonna see Batista with an axe handle off the top. We don't normally see Batista fly into the pin now, and not even a 1 count. What I was trying to say is you don't normally see Batista jump off the top rope. He did there, and what the hell was that? The referee, what in the hell does this referee think he's doing? He just pushed Batista down to the mat. I don't know what that was all about, but it was pretty damn funny. Now here's Batista with a what's that thing called? Chin hold, chin lock. But there's a reversal from Samoa Joe to get out of that hold, and there's a punch to the face. Going to get Irish whipped into the turnbuckle. Samoa Joe turns him around, gets him the way he wants him. And here we go. There's a forearm and an elbow to the face. There's the kick. That is one crazy move from a guy like Samoa Joe. We've seen that for years. If you've been watching him in TNA and ROH in Japan, I have. So I've been seeing that for years, like I said. But what a move! I'm glad they added that to the game. Now here we go. Samoa Joe went for a pin. Batista kicked out at 2. Now here's Batista going to Irish whip him out of the ring. Samoa Joe could not hold on. Now here comes Batista following him to the outside. And this is going to get crazy. Samoa Joe gets lifted up from Batista, thrown into the apron of the ring, and Batista not letting up. Pulls Samoa Joe right back up to his feet. Has him in a headlock, going to take him over. And I thought he was going to go back down for the armbar. That's what they normally do, but Batista did not do it that time. And is now just going to Irish whip Samoa Joe into the barricade, and an alley-oop slam on the outside. That one's got to hurt. Batista rolls into the ring. The referee's at the count of 6. Samoa Joe's got about 30 seconds to get up. Referee, and nope, just count of 7. The referee kind of just stopped counting. I think if he would have stopped, he wouldn't have stopped counting, it'd have been over. But here's Samoa Joe, rear naked chokehold. Batista gonna have to tap out. There's no way Batista's getting out of this hold. Look at him flailing his arms around. Samoa Joe not letting up. It's over. Samoa Joe with another win. Come on now. And Samoa Joe just pissed about how Batista would not kick out of that one. And now he's going to take a different approach on it. I think he probably knocked Batista out. Now he goes for a pin 1. Not even a 2 count. How in the hell did we see Batista kick out of that one? Now here's Samoa Joe with his head scissors and elbows. 3 times to the head of Batista. That can give you a concussion for sure. Look at Samoa Joe talking trash to the former World Heavyweight Champion Batista. Come on now, Samoa Joe. You got to be better than that. You can't do that to the former champion Batista. There's a spear. And this one could be over. Here's the count. 1, 2. And Samoa Joe kicks out. How in the hell? I told you guys. Style of these two wrestlers would be one hell of a matchup, and it has been. There's the STO from Batista. Batista picks Joe back up. Then he's going to Irish whip him out of the ring again. Batista follows him to the outside. In no way we're going to have to see this again. Batista already done enough damage to win the match. Come on now. And that just, thankfully he just throws him back into the ring. But there's a big boot to the side of the head. And Batista showing no remorse. He's probably pretty pissed he's not been on any matches so far in Universe mode until now. He probably feels like he could be the World Heavyweight Champion, and he probably could, but you know what? He hasn't been in the matchup, so he can't say. Look at Batista, got him up on the shoulders for a press slam, and that one had to hurt. Now here's Batista. He's got the arms up. You know what this means? The freaking thumbs down. It's time for the Batista bomb, and it's gonna be all over after this one. No way Samoa Joe kicks out of the Batista bomb. No one does it better than him. Of course, he's Batista, so, I mean, yeah, I don't know what I was trying to get up there, but he's freaking gonna win. Now, here's the pin. 1, 2, 3. So, Samoa Joe's winning streak is snapped at the hands of Batista. So, what a match. As Batista celebrating in the ring, and, what a win for Batista. Hopefully, more to come, but, should be the end of the ep. No, it's not. What the hell is this? That was supposed to be the end of the night here. But what is Heath Slater doing? He just attacked Samoa Joe. There's these stumps. Repeat. God, dog. The freaking Nexus have struck again. There's a forearm to the face of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe gets back up to his feet and nails him with a clothesline and a kick of his own. Oh my gosh, what the hell have we seen here? Here's a suplex from Joe. And what has Heath Slater gotten himself into? Full Nelson suplex back into a German suplex. We've seen this before from Samoa Joe. And oh my gosh. Heath Slater, what in the hell is wrong with you, sir? Here we go, rear naked chokehold, and Heath Slater's done for. Bye-bye, Heath Slater. What have you gotten yourself into? So if any of you guys stuck around to see this, just hashtag Heath Slater's freaking what happened. Just something to show me that you stayed this long. But yeah. So Samoa Joe celebrating that he just took out the Nexus for the second time. And look at Finn Balor. He's out. Just to congratulate Samoa Joe. Whatever he's seeing. I don't know. You're going to find out next week on SmackDown. Yeah, leave it with a cliffhanger. That's what you're freaking supposed to do. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out.